Students, online students, am I audible to you? Okay. So respond, all of you. So I hope that. So in the previous session, already we completed the concept of series, right? Today we are entering into another one, data frame. So how many types of data structures are there in pandas? Three types. Number one, series panel, right? Good. So data frame I'm going to discuss. Do you remember the total concept of series? Right. Have you practiced the last questions which I gave you? Right. Who did not practice yesterday? Please raise hands. The questions I posted, question and answers. Who did not practice? Raise your hands. Who did not practice? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. ఎందుకు వచ్చారా మీరంతా? Huh? Why you came all of you without practicing? Girls who did not practice? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. ఇంకో కొంతమంది ఉన్నారు వాళ్ళు రైజ్ అయ్యట్లే. నాకు కూడా తెలుసు అది, కానీ మిమ్మల్ని ఏమన్నాను నేను, బికాజ్ యు ఆర్ ఆల్ ఆల్టర్నేటివ్ నేమ్ ఫర్ బిలీఫ్, ఆనెస్టీ. సో ఇఫ్ ఎనీబడి is not raising without practicing, it's up to you. But boys, if you don't practice, so many difficulties you are buying, right? It's up to you. I'll go to data frame now. So what is this data frame is? Now I'm going to talk about the data frame. Very, very simple. Data frame is the data frame is one of the predefined class in pandas model. It is one of the predefined class present into pandas model. What this class is going to do? An object of data frame data frame allows us to store the data allows us to store the data in the form of tabular format tabular format tabular format tabular format. Like what? MS Excel sheet. Do you know MS Excel sheet? Like that. Like like MS Excel sheet. MS Excel sheet. Something like or something like tabular format in Oracle. Tabular format in MySQL. Do you know tables in MySQL? Right. Contains what? Column names. Next, records. Rows will be there. Something like a next CSV file. Do you know CSV file? Headers plus what? Records. Like that. Tabular format, which allows us to store the data in tabular format, or we can also call it as two-dimensional format. Two-dimensional format. Two-dimensional format. Already you know. Two-dimensional format. Series data is what? One dimensional. So don't take much time. It is easy. Already you know series. What is a series? Series is one of the object which allows us to store the data in the form of one dimensional. This is in the form of two dimension. Two dimension contains what? Rows and columns. Rows and columns. Very good. Now I'm going to take up, in other words, if anybody want to define in other words. So what is this data frame? It's a regularly asking question, students. In other words, data frame is one of the two dimensional is one of the two dimensional two dimensional labeled array. Labeled array is one of the two dimensional labeled array. Labeled array means what? Series is one of the one dimensional labeled array. We used to give our own labels. Do you know? Default indices will be there 0 to number of values minus 1. Here also what will be there? 0 to n minus 1 rows will be there. 0 to n minus 1 columns also will be there. But we can give the indices for rows. Column names also you can give. Our own row names you can give. Our own column names also you can give. That's why I'm using the word called labeled array. Labeled array. Capable of storing, capable of storing, capable of storing the data, capable of storing the data in the form of tabular format, in the format of table, in the format of what? Table, table. So that part you are already aware of it. Now students, what exactly in the form of, in the format of table, or I can say capable of storing the data, I can write capable of storing the data which contains, which in single object I can write, in single object, in single object. Series also single object. Here also single object. What is that object name called? Data frame object. Good. In a brief, programmatically, how can you define data set is equal, data frame is equal to data frame. Programmatically, I want to give you this. Programmatically, data frame is equal to, data frame is equal to data set. I will write it indices, indices plus what? Columns, columns plus what? Data set. Did you remember that? Data set, data set. If we just go for an example, if we go to an example, data frame of pandas, if we go to it, data frame in pandas, if we go to it, take an example of one small thing you took it. So you just try to observe it, try to observe it. Here what is happening? You observe this entire thing. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are called what? Rows, name, team, number, something like this is known as what? And the rest of the data is called what? Data. This is called what? Data. What these are all called? Rows are nothing but indices. Spell out. What these are all called? Columns. Let us go to one more here. Let us go to one more here. This part you observe it, ma. Here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 are called what? Come on. Index. Index. What is this name, age, etc. are called? Column index. What is this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 called? Column indices. What is name, age are called? Column names. Column. What is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 called? Row indices. 50. S1, S2, S3 are called what? Row labels. Muddu. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are called what? Row indices. S1, S2, S3, S1 are called. Very good. What is this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 are called? Very good. Name, age, marks and etc. are called. Very good. What is this data is called? Huh? Good. What is the data frame is equal to? Indices. Indices is nothing but what? Rows. Columns. What is that is called? Column indices. Data set. Right. Can you imagine by yourself your school timetable? Periods in the school is called what? Columns. Weekdays, Monday to Saturday. Good. Monday to Saturday is called what? 0 to 5. Are called what? Row indices. Monday to Saturday. ఇప్పుడే కదా చెప్పింది. 0 to 4, S1, S2, S3, S5. 0 to 5. Row indices. Monday to Saturday. Row labels. 0 to 6 periods. Column indices. First period, second period, third period, Roman numbers. Column. Telugu, English, Hindi, Maths, Science, etc. That's all. You're very good. Getting everything. So, coming to the point of it, indices plus what? Columns. And next is what? Data set. Good. Now I'm going to write it. Here, indices. Indices represents, come on students, indices represents, come on, row indices. whose values, whose values, whose values starts from, whose value starts from 0 to 0 to number of rows minus 1. Here, number of rows minus 1. Number of rows minus 1. Are you following me? Very good. Next is called what? Here, columns represents, here I will write it indices, represents row indices. Here next I will write it what? Column indices. So, column indices, columns represents, I'm talking about strictly programmatic sentences. I'm not talking about anything English here. Represents column indices, whose value starts from, number of columns minus, very good, number of columns minus 1, right, whose default value starts from that. Now I can say programmatically, can you give our own names? Programmatically, we can give our own programmer defined indices, and columns and column names. That's why they are called what? Programmer defined labeled array. Two-dimensional capable of storing. That is next. Data set. Here, data set represents what? Multiple rows with columns. That is called multiple values. Or I can say multiple values either of what type? Same type or different type different type, and all of them different type or both or both or both. Now, even we store multiple values of same type or different type or both or both or both, even we store multiple values either of same type or all the types or both, and internally all of them are treated as what I said already. Very good. Internally all of them are treated as what type? Object. What is an object? I forget. Super type of all the types. Integer super type is object type. Float super type is object type. List super type also object type. Dict super type also object type. Is it clear? Right. All of them are treated as an object type. Very good. This is about concept of what? Data frame. Now I need to go for how to create an object of data frame. This is a concept. If somebody asks what is a data frame, what is its purpose, you need to tell. There are so many things I am going to tell about data frame. So shall I complete this data frame in 1 day or 10 days? Come on. After 10 days, followed by project. EDA project. Already said. EDA project. EDA project. That project you need to keep it in the Google in your resume directly. That is a very, very important project. I can complete in 1 day also. When I started my Python 12 years back, we did not cover this kind of thing as a part of Python. As the Python students are going on entering into the real world, there we are going to come. Of course, lot of messages will come. One student got a job in the Wipro. Because I don't want to boast about it. One student, ఒక స్టూడెంట్ చూపిస్తాను. Come, you see. ఎవరో ఒకరు రండి. నా మొబైల్ అసలు చూసు. Read out. Wipro. There is a joining letter also. Wipro symbol is seen. Right. This is girls, and once boys are seen, girls also. It is obviously you can see. Because they will believe. Boys cannot believe. Sir will say many things like that. But here we know we are very open book for all of you. Anything is there from day one onwards, we are very open, right or not? I'm only making you to sit on the ground many times. Many times you sat here. I took a photo also of yours. Still, that photos are there with me. Girls is a witness for all of them. Correct. So coming to the point of it, now I'm going to enter into that. I will go for a deep of it. Even if you say one day, I will not go for one day. Definitely, whatever the time I want, we want to explain that entire thing. So now, students, I'll go to how to create the data frame. Now I'm going to enter into the next. What is the next? How we did series object, how to create, we learned or not? Here also, number of approaches, to create an object of, come on, very good. Number of approaches to create an object of data frame. Now I'm going to enter into the data frame object, how to create it. So now I'm going to take up here. How many approaches are there to create an object of data frame? Creating data frame is nothing but storing the data in the form of two-dimensional rows and columns. What is the dimension of data frame? 2. Series dimension, you know. How many attributes are there? 11. Here also will be there attributes now. Only 11 number you are remembering, or you are remembering normal values, names also. Names also remembering. Right. Okay. So now coming to the point back, now I'm going to talk about many more things here. So we have 6 approaches to create an object of data frame. We have 6 approaches. To create an object of data frame, we have 6 approaches. So I want to write it. To create an object of data frame, we have 6 approaches. We have 6 approaches. So I'm going to talk about 6 approaches. So what are those 6 approaches? I'm going to write it. Students, let us carefully follow. Now I'm going to write it. So I'm going to write it. What are those 6 approaches here? Number 1, by using list category, by using sequence category, data type. Sequence category in the sense str is there, bytes and etc. And directly str data type is not possible. Range is possible to create it. I'll show you that. By using what kind of thing? Range is possible. Let me keep it once. So by using, you can go for creating those many number of approaches, you can say. By using sequence category data types, you can say. Next, by using sequence data types, traditional Python objects, I'm going to say. Next is by using another kind of thing called what? Here I'm going to write it. One more kind of thing, list category data types, list data types. There are 2 data types will be available. Next is by using what? Set data types. Set data types by going to use it. Set data types we use it. Next is by using what dict data type. Very, very important here. Dict data type by using. Next by using, come on, expect it. By using ndarray object. By using ndarray object, I'm going to write it ndarray object. ndarray object. Next by using, hmm, right, by using series object. By using which object? Series object. Series object. Series object. Actually, the first one, you can just keep it off. You can write it, no issue about it. But all of them are not possible, students. So here I will write 3 and then 4 and then 5 I am writing. Next, the sixth one I am writing by using CSV file. By using which file? CSV file. By using CSV file, 95% of the time you will be getting this only. Either Rosnod and document Rosnod. Stand up. What are you doing? Stand up. Fast. Standing, writing something. You are writing documentation. Python documentation you are writing. Huh? Don't write key points. Log points you write. Come here. You come here once. You bring out key points, you bring out once I want to see. Because if anybody writing the notes now, you will get very much tense for it. Because your English is fabulous. Your English is superpower. That's why. So you are writing key points. Hmm? So okay, sit down. There you sit down. Now coming to the point of it. Now I will go to. So by using list data type, you don't write anything, students. You write listen first. Because if you start writing now, because I don't have confidence on your super English. So because you're all Stanford University, you studied because your English is super. That's why. First listen me. Later after going to home, you write it. For recapitulation, in the room only you do recapitulation. So you listen me first. So now I will go to by using listed data type, by using other kind of things, how to do it. I'm going to show one by one. Shall we start off? Come on, start. Right. Online students, shall we start now? By using what first? List data type. Before that, I'll show you, sir, where is the fundamental data types, which is not directly possible for it. So you already understood data frame, series, and panel are the data structures in pandas for storing the data to perform what operations? Analysis operations. Data analysis operations purpose only. We are learning this kind of thing. So when you go to business analytics, when you go to any AI, when you go to machine learning, deep learning, everywhere else pandas is compulsory. Only thing is they need to explain proper algorithms in machine learning in AI data science level properly so that you can get the taste of the subject. Otherwise, what they're explaining, if you don't know, you will get that idea also to use this kind of concept over there. So I explained series well, and you are getting automatically data frame subject. Almost it is clear for you. It is just introducing the syntaxes. You will be doing like anything. Let's go to the further. So here I am going to enter into this Jupyter notebook. Number of approaches to create an object of data frame. So here, Venkatesh Srinivas, 90% of teachers are teaching only theory. Yes. Venkatesh Srinivas is saying, that's what I said. Same. Everywhere PDF, PDF, PDF. Because they are all PDF teachers. You are PDF students. You will read something, you will dump something in the exam paper. When they go to system test also, why many of them are failure stories only? Because of no practicing. Once you practice well, the days they are asking questions is a dead easy. You can just do within 5 minutes, but they are giving 2.5 hours time. Anyhow, to do something more in our class students, now I'm going to say pandas. So I'm going to some adding here. So come to the point back. Now I'm going to take it. Start with all of you. A is equal to 100. Which type? Int type. So I'm starting from beginning onward. Root level we are entering. So we are going to get which type? Int type. Hmm. Create. Create an object of. Create an object of what? Data frame. Sir, what is the syntax for creating an object of data frame? To create an object of, to create an object of data frame, we have the following syntax. We have the following syntax. What is the syntax, mom? You see. Series object syntax, you tell me once. I want to look at the series object. Come on. Variable name is equal to pandas dot series of object, very good, comma, index, comma, D type. That's all, correct? Very nice. Today, we are going to enter into where? Come on. Data frame. Data frame also takes what? Object. Next, what will be as it is? Index is as it is. Why index as it is? Rows. Next, extra, what will come? Super. Ante. Columns, comma, what? D type. That's all. That is the syntax of what? That's all. Once you know the concept very well, programmatically it is so easy to connect. What is the data frame here, ma? Pandas is a module, third party module, developed by WESMC Kinne in the language called C and Python. C is for fastest execution, and Python is for comfortability in writing. Data frame is called one type of function in that, which will take traditional Python object. The traditional Python object can be 16 combinations, 16 combinations, which I used to tell in our fifth class level. Fifth class level, data types level. All dict with 4 combinations, set with 4 combinations, list with 4 combinations, tuple with 4 combinations. That only will come. That only will come. Are you following this? So, next index represents what? Row. Columns represents what? And this index columns and D type are what? Optional. If I don't give any indices, index by default what? 0 to number of rows minus 1. If I don't give columns by default what? That's all. So shall I go to the example? What is the variable name here? Object of data frame class. Belongs to data frame is a class, belongs to what? Pandas model. Let's go. So to this place. Here I am going to enter. Come on. Now I am going to say df is equal to data frame is equal to pd dot data frame of what? A. Data frame of A, which is not possible to do it. Which is not possible to do it. So now you will be getting error. Error. Come on, read out. Of course. మనకు వచ్చేది అదొకటే. Import pandas says what? PD. Right? You see that it is an error. Come on, value error. So read out data frame concept is not properly called. That means it is not designed for what? Fundamental data types. So data frame object cannot be created for. Right. Next, I will go for this one. I will keep this error as this. So data frame object is not possible to create, for create for fundamental data types, fundamental objects, fundamental traditional objects of Python. Traditional objects of Python. Traditional objects of Python. Are you okay? Right. Error I am keeping as it is. Don't think that error page is posted. Similarly, I will go for one more kind of thing I will take, students. What I am going to take it, here I am going to write Python here. What is the type of Python? Sequence type. Sequence type. It is okay. Yes, it is coming. It is called Python str. df is equal to pd dot, come on, pd dot data frame of what? A. So it is going to give you the same. Which one? PD dot data frame of A. It is going to give you the same thing. Not properly done. So can I create an object of this one? Not possible. So then how to create then this 10 now? How to create this str kind of thing? Same kind of thing. Let us go for this mechanism. How to create in the data frame? In the beginning days of our programming, how to create a number of varieties of list data type, tuple data type. Did you remember? So if you look at LST, variable name is equal to list of. Did you remember? I used to write the value here like this. Come on. Yes, I used to say like this. List of what? Value, comma, I said. Do you remember that? It is called what? Converting tuple into where? List. Converting list into where? List. Like that. Here also I'm going to do the same thing. You see here, I'm going to write like this. What is this now? The str value taken in the form of what? List. Now print of what? Data frame. Data frame object. Data frame object I'm going to take it. Print of what? Df, comma type of df. Type of df. See students, carefully. Small value, very small value. What is this now? 0. What is this 0? Come on. What is this is called? Right. What is this is called? Very good. So data frame contains how many things? Row indices, column indices, data set. What is the data set here? What is this zero? Very good. What is this zero? Very good. Shall I move further? Right. Online students, please be responsible, ma. Now I'll go to fundamental data type also you want to see. You want to convert it. You can happily go for converting into like this. So I will take up now, if you want, if you are interested, a comma also I can write it. It is called which format, students? Tuple format. So same thing here also we have done it. This also I will take it. So here I am going to write it. Also going to be 100 here, less than left side of this, right side of this. It is converted. Now I will go to create a data frame by using range data type. Start. Create. Now I'll speed up. Create an object of what? Data frame. Create an object of data frame by using which data type? Range data type. Range data type I am going to create. Come on. df is equal to create one range object, range of 10 comma 21 comma 2. PD dot data frame of what is this now? R. R. Print of what? DF and a type of what? DF. And moreover, I will post this. Content of DF I am going to write it. Is it okay? Now see that it is going to be 10, 12 like this. These are all called what? Data set. Which type? Data frame. Pandas dot what class this is. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are called. What is this is called? Good. Coming to the place of it, how to give your own information, how to give your own columns. Now I'm going to tell you. So I'm going to take out one more kind of thing. Take it as which type? Float type. I forget how to write it, comma. D type is equal to float. D type is equal to float. Am I getting the float or not? Yes. Now I want to give you, what is this 10 rupees, 12 rupees, 14 rupees, 16 rupees, 18 rupees? Some item 1, item 2, item 3. Item 1, item 2, item 3, item. This is called what? Price. I want to give for analysis purpose some clarity in that. For that, I will give my own indices. Labeled array, I said. Come on, I forget. Next, what? Index is equal to, if you want to go for it, I can give like this. Tell me, students, item 1, item 2, item 2, item 3, item 3, item 4, item 4. How many? Item 5, item 5, item 6, item 5. How many are there totally? 6 are there. So I'm giving one more I will give, comma, item 6 I am going to give. Item 6 I am going to give. So, comma, D type is equal to also I can give. D type is equal to I can give. For example, you see that, is it item 1, item 2, etc. coming or not? What is this 0 is called? Price. I will give you the price. Let us go for giving the price. I will go for giving, if it is your own choice. So I will go for, come on, columns is equal to, what is this? Price. Price. If you want, you can give price. Only like that. Only like this. Columns is equal to price. Okay. So I need to give it in the form of what? Square bracket. Square bracket you need to give it. So I need to give it in the form of like this. Is it a price is coming or not? Yes, if you want any dynamism, I don't know how many rows are there, students. I want to give dynamism. Come on, I forget. Index is equal to, index is equal to item plus str of I for I in range of, for I in range of 1 comma len of r plus 1 comma. Is it okay? Right. So close it, range of this, close it, this bracket. Are you following me? So let's look at that, all of you. Is it all of you? Observe this data. Are you observing? Small data. What is this price? Good. What is this item 1, item 2, etc.? And very high priority will be given for columns. Here in data frame, more priority will be given for columns. So rows is very less priority. Given what priority? Columns. Online students, up to here, is it clear? Up to here, is it clear? Come on, respond. Good. Now I'm going to enter into the one more kind of mechanism. So students, now I'm going to enter into this object represents what you know, and index represents what we can give, and then columns know what will be here. D type represents what you know, and columns will be given more preference. D type of the data frame decided based on columns only, but not on the basis of what? Row. Now I'm going to enter into the next one. Come on. Now I'm going to give you one more thing. This is by using what? Now I'm entering into straightforward to what? List data type. Ready? Now, students, I want to go for representing like this. So go to this place. Here I'm going to enter something like this. I'm interested in 100, something like this. Okay, first I will go to normal one, then I will go to the further. Students, create an object of, create an object of data frame by using list. Come on, ma. List is equal to 100, comma, rosum, comma, 45.67, comma, PSF. I'm going to write it like this. DF is equal to PD dot what? Data frame. PD dot data frame of what? LST. I'm going to give. So I'm going to write it there. Content of DF. Print of DF directly I'm writing it. So try to observe it. Type of DF also you know. Type of DF also you know. I need not write again and again. So is it the information available or not? So what is this 100 is called number. What is this rosum is called name. What is this is called LPA. LPA, cell, for example. What is the PSF is called company name. Are you following? What is this is called information, for example. Information or record information. Now I want to go for writing the labels. Which labels? Row. Row related labels I am going to enter. Come on, I forget. Comma. Come on. Index is equal to ID. Come on. Next what? Name. Next what? Cell. Next what? Company name. C name. C name I am going to write it. C name I am going to write it. Observe it. Is it called giving that ID, etc. or not? If at all you want, I can also go for giving column names. So here I will write it. Columns is equal to what? Square bracket. I will go for what? Record 1, for example. So this is my data available like this. Columns. Yes. So you got the data. Is it clear? Good. Now I want to go for entering into further. Look at that. Now I will go to, it is going to be applicable for what also? Tuple also same. It is also equal to what? Tuple. Also same. Tuple also will be same. So create an object of list by using tuple. Tuple. So add something like Netherlands. Netherlands. Here I need to write what? Country name. CNT. I am going to write a CNT. So try to go for the CNT. Country name is also going to be available. Okay, now? Right. Now my requirement today is be careful about it. Be careful about. These are all called which type? Different type of values are available. Now I'm going to take it, students. Create, create an object of data frame. Create an object of data frame by using list in list. By using what? List in list. Be careful. Need to follow. Last day by day coming. Saturday absent. కరెక్ట్. ఫ్రైడే ప్రజెంట్, థర్స్డే ఆబ్సెంట్. మధ్యలో ఎక్కడికి వెళ్తావో తెలియదు. మీ గ్యాంగ్ లో పీపుల్స్ ని పంపిస్తావు, ఏం జరుగుతుంది అమీర్పేటలో కనుక్కోండి రమ్మని. అంటే యూ విల్ కమ్ ఫర్ సూపర్వైజన్ లాస్ట్. సో create an object of data frame by using list in list. Now I'm going to create. Students, list is equal to, take care about it, 10, 20, 30, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. Now I'm asking the question here. Be careful. Come on. Next I'm going to take it RS. Next is called TR. Next is called Dennis Ritchie. Next is called MC Kinne. So these are the people having like this. This is called what? List in list. Converting into which type? Data frame. Converted into data frame. Very, very simple. Tell me the output. They will ask you like this in face-to-face rounds when you face it. Option A, option B. Only two options I'm going to write. 10, 20, 30, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. RS, TR, DR, MC. 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1. Option B. Option B. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40. 1. RS, TR, DR, and then MC. This is 0, 1, 2, 3. What is your option? A na, B na? Huh? A na? B ya? Girls, C ya? C na? D ya? చెప్పండమ్మా. వాట్ ఈస్ యువర్ ఆప్షన్? ఏ రాదా? ఏనా బీనా? బాయ్స్, ఏ రైజ్ ద హ్యాండ్స్. హూ ఆర్ ద పీపుల్ ఏ? ఎందుగా మీరు? బి, బి రైజ్ ద హ్యాండ్స్. ఓకే. ఏ, విచ్ హ్యాండ్ యు ఆర్ రైజింగ్ మై డియర్ స్టూడెంట్? సో don't raise a left hand. It is a political and only one, two students are there. Girls, Mirma, A. Option A. Option B. Malla left hand. Okay. So, okay, good. So, coming to the point back. So, observe it. What is happening here? What is printed here? Not converted. Data frame is not converted. Convert this into data frame of this LS team. Need to convert, students. So, this I will convert it. Try to follow this and see the data what is coming. So this is called what? Come on. First row. This is called what? మీరు ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళిపోవాలి? ఇమీడియట్ గా మ్యాట్రిక్స్కి వెళ్ళిపోవాలి. మ్యాట్రిక్స్. మ్యాట్రిక్స్ యూ నో నా? ఇన్నర్ లిస్ట్ is nothing but what? Matrix. This is 1 next. This is 0, 1 like this. We are getting it. Are you getting or not? What is this is called? IDs. What these are all called? Names. What is this now? REC1, REC2, REC3, REC4. How do you give it? Indices. Come on, go to what I want is equal to comma. Come on. Index is equal to come on. IDs. These are called what? IDs. Next what? Names. Names. These are called names. This is known as what? Row related. Columns. Columns is equal to what I want to do? Columns is equal to how many columns are there? 4. 4 columns are there. I need to give what? Record 1, record 1, record 2, record 3, record 4. How do you write it? Code. Muddu. I will go to REC plus str of I. Come on. For I in range of 1 comma ln of LST. Muddu. LST, LEN of LST will give only 2. మీకు ఏం రాదు అసలు. LST of 0. LST of 0. LST of 0. LST of 0 is called what? This one. How many are there? 4. LST of 1 also contains what? 4. So how many times repeated? 4 times. Plus 1. 1 to 5 means 1 to 4 times repeated. Is it clear? Right? So done. Execute. So you are going to get it. Closing bracket. So close this bracket. Range related. So you are going to get it. What is happening? REC of columns of names, columns, LEN of str of it. For LEN is concerned, this is one thing. And this is for range. This is for comprehension. This is for data frame. Okay. So got it or not? Record 1, record 2, record 3, etc. How to extract the data? So many formulas. You can just talk to any company manager, you can talk. That much library you will come across. Only one thing is I did not introduce ML algorithms. That's all. If I introduce ML algorithm, any supervised, unsupervised learning, you'll say, sir, data science is dead easy to learn it. Only thing is teacher is important to present the subject. If they don't present it, you'll feel always very difficult. So coming to the point back, is it clear? Now, my requirement today is I'm asking you, you need to respond, all of you. Online students, is it clear, mom? Is it clear up to this one? Respond it, everybody. Now, my requirement is I want to go for 100 RS, 200, 200 DR. I want a DR. Next 300, something like, John Hunter. 400, I want what, MC. Like this, I want to print. Earlier I was printed 100, 200 horizontally, names in horizontally, but I want number name like that I want. Number name, I want to print it. I want to print it. How do you do that? Come on. Shall I go for it now? This is called one list. This is another list, another list, another list. Which lists? Inner lists. So outer list is one more. Come on. That I will take it. This is one row, another row, another row, another row. So I will write a big list here. And this will be taken as 100 comma what? RS. Like that another kind of values. Like that another kind of values I'll write it. Can I? Okay. Online students, now I want to, this is my representation. Create a data frame for this following data. For the following data. How to create it? They will give like this, students. They will give like this. You need to represent like this. How to go about it? You need to take care. So let's start with. So I'm going to take it. Create a list. Create a list in list and convert it into this. Okay, start. LST is equal to, start students, 100 comma RS comma, one tuple good తీసుకుంటాను, no problem. One tuple also, 200 comma what? DR. One more list also I will take it. One more list also I will take it. 300 comma what? JH. JH. Comma. I will take it as one more called what? This is called a list. One more tuple I can take it. 400 comma. Come on. MC. MC. I will take it. These are all called what? Combinations of what? List in list. This is combinations of. This is called one list. This is called one tuple. This is one list. This is called one tuple. Create an object of what? Data frame. So data frame I will go for it. Data frame I will take it. But you see the appearance first. Later you can start planning for the information. Is it clear? What these are all called, mom? IDs. And these are called what? Records. So go to the place, observe it. Here I am going to write it. First you bring what? Columns. Columns. Here I am writing columns. So columns is equal to how many? 2. What are the 2? IDs. IDs I will write it. Okay. So need not to follow the order because I am passing what? Keyword arguments. Keyword argument says what? If I remember a parameter names, I can pass my data in any order. Already you know that beauty. Right, next. Come on. Index is equal to previous code I will bring or not? Yes. So I'll bring the previous code. So this I will bring it. Students, online students, I hope there is no difficulty for you people. Ma. So this you are going to get it. What happens? len of index, len of, yes. So I will go to not len of 0. I will take it as what? List only. First, second, third, and then fourth. So now you will get it. Is it coming or not? That's all. So you are understanding what to write. List of 0 now, list of 1 now, you are understanding. Clear? Right. Now I'm going to ask you. Now I'm going to ask you one small example here. Last and final. So I will go to SBI. SBI. Now I'm going to take it. ICICI. HDFC. HDFC. Now I'm going to write it. Now I'm going to write it. City, Honda City, HCT. Next is called what? Something like Amage, something like Elevate, Elevate. Next I'm going to write it. Honda George. This is called cores. These are the cores. Something like 9.5. Next is called what do you know? 8.5. Next is called what do you know? 9.7. This is called 4. This is called what do you know? 7.3. Next is called what do you know? 8.1. Next is called what do you know? 9.1. This is called 8.1 and this is called 9.2 and this is called 8.8. I want to create like this. I want to create like this. Are you following? Come on. Now I'm very much interested. What are these called? What these are all called? Can you create it? What is this and what is this middle part is called? Very good. So this is known as what? One row, another row, another row. Can I take this? Right. So try to implement quickly this one. I will go for carrying this. So go to the place here. I will try to keep it. So keep this one. So here I will write it. So keep like this. Try to implement this. I can give just leaving. I can make you to work on it. So try to. So I will take this kind of thing. And this is also one more time. How do you implement this is my concept. Come on, again I will go for creating list in list. Very, very useful example. Create. LST is equal to something like what? Cars. So cars, car loans is equal to. Now I'm going to take it. In this case, this data I will take. This data I will take it. Inside of it, I will take all of them are what? Comma. Comma, I'm going to write it. This is the one I'm going to write it. Next, I'm going to write it this data. This data. Always background of this numpy is called what? Background of this pandas is called numpy. Because these are all called row representation. So here I will write it, students. This data 8.1, 9.2. So there I'm going to write it. Close. This is called a list in list, right? Similarly, I will go for converting into which type? Data frame type. Okay, create a data frame type. Now I'm going to take it. First a few minutes, you don't worry about it. Just test it by yourself. Is it going to be, what is this? Cars, object name, cars. So there you take it. This is my data available like this. Anyhow, you know type of it. Remove that. Let's look at the same requirement as this. So this is the data available. These are all called what mark columns. These are all called what rows. Come on, I will go for. Come on, fast. index is equal to, I need to take my indices. So I need to take it as what? Under city. Next is called what, So I will write like this, and I will write it as what? Like this I wrote it. This is called what, ma? Row related labels. Next I want to go for what? Columns I will write it. Columns is equal to, I will write it is equal to, I will write SBI. Next is called what, ICICI. Next is called what? HDFC. HDFC I am writing here like this. So try to understand, is it the same data represented like this or not? Yes. This is the way. So any data is given for you. Will you able to represent it? Yes. So now you think of your college, your school days, timetables. When you represent a tool that is called a drawing, you used to draw by taking scale and all. So I will write a code for how to represent that. Is it clear? Right. Now you think of it. Calendar is there or not? Calendar. Calendar is there. Na? Number of weeks and week names. You know how to represent that? Yes. These are all called something like this. You may ask a question, sir, I want to find out which bank is giving less value. Which bank is, now I am interested to buy the Honda City. Honda City less interested, which bank is giving? There are hundreds of banks are there. Hundreds of people are offering finance for giving Honda City vehicle loan they are giving. And you don't have the time to watch that entire balance sheet, what the people are giving to you. I will just write a small query. I'll write a small statement in pandas, which I can get the name of the bank which is offering least interest rate. Are you getting it? How to do the operations? I'm telling so many formulas for you. Those many formulas you cannot remember. You will forget most of them. But I will tell all of them for you. Let us start here. Shall we move to the further? Creating an object of what? We created an object of what here? By using list data type. Shall I go to the next? Right. What is the dimension of this now? What is the dimension? 2D. So print of df dot ndim. Df dot ndim. What is that? 2. Next, df dot what? Shape. Df dot shape. What is the shape? Come on. 3 comma 3. What is the 3? 3 rows. Next, 3 columns. Like that. I will go for taking care about all those things that are comes under attributes point. Now I'm going to create an object of what? Set. Online students, is it clear more up to here? How to create an object of this? Now, how to get it? How to get it in the SBA related kind of thing? SBA kind of related thing. I want to get it. Come on, faster. SBA. DF of what I will write it? SBA. SBA I will write it. What is the DF of SBA? Which type? Come on. Series. Which is going to give you all these kind of values. All these kind of values. Now I will apply what? Minimum value I will apply. And min. Series of that are min, max, so statistical operations I said or not? Like that. So many number of operations. How to write that syntaxes I will tell you. Don't worry about it. Those many number of things I will apply. So, Rutuja, not df dot minima, df dot min will give you the minimum value of all. For Honda City, what is the minimum interest rate provided by the banker name I want? Minimum interest rate provided by the banker, interest value plus banker name I want. That is what I am going to tell you the formulas for you. Syntaxes I will tell you. So anything is given, you need to able to write the answer. That is the target of this sessions. Okay, right. Come to next, I want to create an object of what? Set data type quickly. So once you know set in, list in, all these things, it is very simple for you. Can I go next? One go to create an object of what? Data frame, data frame by using what object? Set object. Set S1 is equal to 100 comma 100 comma rs comma 34.56 comma, next is called Python comma, next is called NL. So set data, content of S comma, type of S. Is it ordered or unordered? Unordered collection of unique elements that I want to convert into which type? Data frame. We can't decide the order of it. Already you know this concept for you. Convert into which type? Data frame. DF is equal to, come on, PD dot data frame of what? Yes. I will say content of that S I want to print. Print DF. I want to print DF. So type of DF, obviously type of DF. So in NumPy, it is in series. It is not possible to create an object of series by using set because the set is unordered. But in this case, it is possible to create. It is possible to create. It is possible to create. Whatever the order it is showing to the output, in the same order only it is going to show. But most of the time, nobody will be going for creating data frame by using sets. If at all your requirement is unordered collection of data frame you want, we will go for set kind of things. Are you following me? Yes. Now I'm going to take it 0th index. These many number of values are available. And inside the set, you cannot write set in, all those combinations are not possible because you will get what? Type error. Unhashable type error message used to get it. Combinations you remember. Now next I will go for which type? Dict type. If you want, you can give indices also. Column indices, you can give that indices. Are you following me? Next, very important things I'm going to enter, students. Go to create an object of data frame by using dict. So create an object of data frame by using dict. Very important. By using dict, by using dict object. So what do you know about that? Creating series object by using dict object? What is the special point I said to you earlier? I said to you earlier, every key value of dict is taken as what? Row index. Here, taken as a column index. What it will be taken? Because more preference is given for, that's all. Every key can be taken as column. Can I show you that? Yes, D is equal to, I'm taking Python. Here I'm going to take it, or you can take it as something like 100. Okay, let it be Python. Next is called what you know, ranking number 1. Next is called C, ranking number 2. Next is called C++, ranking number 3. Next Java here, ranking number 4. Ranking number 4. Now print of what? D. This is a D. Print of D. Now I'm going to take it. Now I'm going to convert into what type? DF. DF is equal to PD dot data frame of D. Data frame of D. Print of DF. Print of DF. You can think of carefully what is the expected output. So Python like this. Python. Next C, C++, Java. These are called what? What will be coming here? 1, 2, 3, 4. What is this is called? 0. Don't think that bidirectly 0 will be coming. You need to give some name. Generally, student will expect 0 will come. You need to give the name called rank. So when you are going to create like that, you don't expect 0 will be coming. You need to give your own. See that if using all scalar values, you must pass what? Index means row index. And to understand the error, you need to know concept. To understand the error, you need to know concept. Index is nothing but row index. Otherwise, if you show to the normal Python student, he will think that index error, index slicing operation. But this index is what? Row index. So, see, You need to know errors in advance. Tell me. Index is equal to rank. Index is equal to rank. That's all. So this is in the square bracket. Square bracket. See students, is it coming? What happens? Not here. What are you doing students without correcting me? Come on now. So see that, is it rank is coming or not? Rank is coming. Python, this one, rank is going to come like this. Is it clear or not clear? Right. Now I'm going to take one more thing. Online students, is it clear, ma? So this is all called what, columns, and this is going to be like this. So rank of Python, df of Python, I will say, 1 will come. df of C, 2 will be coming, something like that. Now I'm going to take it, some complex dictionaries I'm going to take it. Complex dictionaries. Do you know complex dictionaries? Muddu, come on. Muddu, come on. Complex dictionaries. Do you know? Ema palagaru. Complex dictionaries in the sense, dict in dict, list in dict, tuple in dict, set in dict. Very complicated class. Remembered? Right. Next, dict in list, dict in tuple, dict in set. All 16 combinations I set. Did you remember that? Today I'm taking. Be careful. Here I'm going to take it. Here I'm going to take it. Sub 1. Sub 1. Subject 1. Colon. Subject 1 is equal to, I'm going to take it. Here I'm going to take it. Be careful about it. Python. Python. Next I'm going to take it. Django. Django. Next is called what, something like, one more I am going to write it. REST API. REST API. REST API. This is 1. What is this now? For one key, there are list of values. For one key, there is a list of values. Comma. Sub 2. Sub 2. This is called a sub 1 list of values. For sub 2, I am taking some more list of values. Some more list of values. I am writing C++. Next is called what? DSA. Next is called what? Pro. Pro C. Pro C. This is called one more thing. While you are going to convert the dictionary into data frame, ensure that for this column, how many values you are taking. For this column also same number of values to be taken care. Are you following? Yes. Ensure that. But actually in Python, there is no such restriction. But it is a tabular format now. Tabular format need to take the filling of the values. Okay. Now I will go for taking. Next is called what, mom? This is over. Next sub 3 also I will take it. Lost. Sub 3 I will take it. Here I am going to write it Java. Now I am going to write it JDBC. Now I am going to write servlets. Servlets I am going to take it. This is comes under dictionary. For one key, there are a lot of values. For one key, lot of values. For one key, lot of values are there. Print D. Print D. First of all, print D. So you are going to get this kind of values. You can get these values by using for k comma v in where d dot what items, d dot items for k comma what you can say students, v I can say, v you can say, is it called subject 1? These values are coming or not? Right. Come to the data frame object. Come on, I forget. df is equal to pd dot data frame of what? D. D. What you will write? Index. Necessary to write or not necessary to write off? Mandatory or optional? Right, optional. For complex dictionaries, it is optional. So it is not one for all. That's why you need to have a lot of practical skill. So for scalar means what? Single quantity. That time you require. Here multiple values are there. Now try to observe it. Now I'm going to write print of content of D, content of data frame. Content of data frame is equal to there I'm going to write it data frame here. So there I will write it inside of that print what? DF. Print DF. See students, data frame subject 1, subject 2, subject 3, 0, 1, 2. For single value is coming now, that time you need to write. For multiple rows are coming, you need not to give, automatically these are coming. Are you following? If at all you want to give, you can give the values also, no problem. Are you following me? How to give the values? This is a popular course one. This is called subject 1, subject 2, etc. This is a course 1, course 2, course 3. Course 1, course 2, course 3. So how to give that kind of thing? If at all you want, you can go for giving your own course values also. How do you give it? How do you give it? Df, comma, index is equal to CRS1, CRS2, CRS3. If you want, I can go to course 1, comma, course 2, course 2, and I can go for what? Course 3. Course 3, I can give it. So here I'm going to give it, try to say, square bracket. Much knowledge ఉంది అయితే. So course 1, course 2, course 3 like that. Course 1, course 2, course 3, dynamic values I want to do it. Dynamically, how to give it? Always they expect dynamism, student. Course 1, course 2, course 3. How do you give it dynamically? Comprehension first. For Modu. For first course double quotes. Course plus str of what? Very good. Str of I. Okay. For I in range of range of 1 comma len of d. Len of d plus 1. What is the len of d? 3. 3. 3 values are going to come. Are you following me? Range close, comprehension close, and then data frame close. Is it course 1, course 2, etc. coming or not? Yes. Clear or not clear? Yes, clear. Now I want to get in further, I want to get all subjects 1, subjects 2, subjects 3. I want course 1, all courses, all course 2s, course 3s. Course 1 no subject 2. What will be the value? Intersection value also I want to get it. Whichever value I want to get it. That is called subject syntaxes. Okay now? Is it clear? Did you understand complex dictionaries? I will tell you in coming classes. Dictionary in dictionary, list in list. All those things are coming into that. And at that time you should not get a doubt about which one. List in list is what, dict in dict is what. That is already over in the elementary school only. Now we are in engineering college. If you go to elementary school, means join Python again. So go to the place. Now, online students, is it clear, ma? Is it clear up to here? Respond students. Now I will move to the further. Go to the next. Dict is over. Next I'll go for what? ndarray. Shall we go to ndarray now? Right. Let us follow ndarray. So sit properly. If you beat like that, you will get problem. You come. You sit here. Come. If you beat him, he will get problem. He is looking at me when you are beating him. He is looking at him. Come. Come fast. You are my favorite student actually. Right, come. Because whoever is sitting with me, they're all called nears and dears. Right, running points, beating like that. Beating like that. He is fearing. Actually, he looked at me when he is beating. Right, good, good. Friend, your friend. Is your friend. Very year or very for long time. Okay. Classmates, huh? Year friends. Anything achieved both of you? After friendship. No, no, no. See, remember one thing. Once friendship is made, something to develop. Suppose MC Kinney and some others are friends. They developed pandas. Did you develop both? You, both of them are friends. Did you develop any new concept? Uh, Not possible. Maybe. Who knows? Okay, students, come. No, no. What I'm saying is anybody is friend. You have to develop something, students. Right. These three are friends, for example. They will develop something after Python is over. Like that. Okay. Come. Suppose girls are there. There are some friends are there. They will develop something after the class is over. Like that. So suppose you take me. I don't have any friends. I don't develop anything. Okay. Right. Come to the point back. Now I'll go to which one next? ndarray. Creating an object of ndarray. So create an object of data frame by using ndarray. What is ndarray, students? Class of what? NumPy. Create one ndarray. You create import NumPy, import NumPy as np. Create one matrix A is equal to np dot array of np dot directly I'll go to brand int of np dot random dot np dot random dot brand int of 10 comma some 30 size is equal to some 6, size is equal to some 6. Then you go for print of a comma type of what? A. So you got my data ndarray. Create an object of what now? df. df is equal to pd dot data frame of what? A. Print of what? df and type of df. That is straightforward. So I got my data straightforward like this. Now next I will go to here. Some value I am going to write it. Some value I will go to it. Here I am going to write some 9 dot what? Reshape of 3 comma 3. Now I am going to create it. Is it going to be 0? This rows and columns are coming around. So let me have separation for it. And that is also dimensional here. And this is also going to be like this. So try to follow this students. Now I will go to this 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2 here. Clear? Now I am asking one question here. You please try to respond, all of you. This is called what 12. 12. I am going to write it 2 comma 4 comma 2. 4 comma 2, 3 comma 2. Is it possible or not possible? Come on. Possible or not possible? Huh? Not possible. Possible or not possible? Possible or not possible? Why not possible? It is a 3D. That's why. That's why. Not why suspense? Already said now 2-dimensional array means you have to have rows and so must pass 2D input. But here the shape is what? 2 comma 3 comma 2. 3 was Mudu. 2 comma 3 comma 2. Dimension is 3. But your data frame always what? 2D. What error it is? Value error. So it is not possible to do it. Not possible to create. Not possible to create. Not possible to create. Okay. Now I will go to coming to the point of it. Who is this? Krishna. Sir, what is your monthly salary? My dear student. That is a top secret. So why you want to worry about my monthly salary, Krishna? So coming to approximately 0.0. So coming to the point of it, see my dear student, you can, so now coming to the students, you why you are worrying about all these things? You worry about my subject. Hmm? So you tell me what you are expecting. Boys, you tell me. Huh? What you are expecting? Girls, what you are expecting, ma? 0.0. Right. So, hmm, see, students, this you should not ask anybody. This is my advice for you. Suppose if I say, if it is too high, you will feel that SAR is boosting. If it is too low, that opposite person will feel less like that. That's why you should not ask age. You should not ask salary. These two things you should not ask. You should not ask salary to the males. You should not ask the age to the girls. Right. Sayed Rayon is saying. You have total knowledge, student. Your total knowledge is there, but except subject knowledge. Okay. So, because this is only in NumPy classes, only these doubts will come. In NumPy only, you will become so free now, so free with me. You will become senior students now. So, you will ask all these things. Generally, this they will going on asking. My dear students, please come out of it. Please focus on it. Don't get diverting of the subject. Okay, now? Is it clear? Right. So, coming to the point back, now I'm going to enter into the further. So I will go to which one next? Series object I want to create. Come on, create a series object. Create a series object. Create an object of series by using create an object of data frame by using series series. So by using series object. Easy. Already you know how to create series object. Huh? Tell me, create a series object with a list of names. PD dot series of PD dot what? Series of PD dot series of. So I'm going to write it. List of names I will take it. Take some scientist names I will take always like this. So I will write like this. So these are the things we are having. Print of what? Content of series. Content of series. So I will print of s comma type of s. Print of type s comma type of s. So next I will go for converting into which type? Data frame. Data frame. So I will go to what? df is equal to pd dot data frame of data frame of yes. Data frame of s. Print of what? df comma type of what? df. Type of df. So coming to the place of it, coming to the place of it, here I am going to write it. So this is called what? So content of series 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. 0 and 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. here. Are you following me? This is called a series object. This is called what? Data frame. Data frame. So come to the place back. Here I am going to write it. In this case, done. Okay, this is comes under series object created. Is it okay? Now I am going for a very, very important called what? CSV file. That is the most important for you. Now I am going to create entire things here. Now I am going to create an object of create an object of mm, data frame data frame by using CSV files. By using CSV file. Do you know how to create CSV file? So in our classes, we used to say header names will take separated by comma and we'll put the records. So let us go to the place, Seema, all of you. This is called what? What this is? I took it earlier. List. Another list. Three list I took it or not? These are taken as what? Come on, column names. Today I will take it as what you know. The same thing I am going to take it. Look at all of you. So I will go for one normal file, normal text. Here I am going to take off this entire data, leave this entire thing. Here I am going to take it. This entire thing you leave it. Here I am going to write it SBI, comma, ICICI, comma. Next is what? HDFC. They are called what? Header names. Come on. So this is the value like this. Here value like this. Here. Next is 7.3. Then next is called what? 9.1. Next is called what? This is the one, comma what? Like this, like this. Are you following me? Right. Now I will go to this entire thing here. Are you following me? Right. Now I'm going to say this entire thing like this, it is going to be available. So save this kind of thing. What is this? Comma separated value. It is known as which file? CSV file. Go there, ma. I will go to my 11 o'clock. There is a numpy 11 AM folder I created temporarily or not? Create. This is a CSV file I am creating. There I will say CSV file. That is nothing but banks dot or cars dot what? CSV. If we give cars dot CSV like that, if we give cars dot CSV like that, you will get what? Text file it is treated. Cars dot CSV dot what? TXT. It is taken by default extension. That's why to avoid the default extension, you save it within the double quotes. Or you go to what? All files and say what? Save. Are you following me? So now I'm going to save it within the double quotes because there is an option called text file. So text file should be created manually in notepads. Text editors will be created. CSV file is basically manually created in text editors. Already I taught this. Dynamically how to create also I said. Say save. Save. Online students. Whenever you write like this, whenever you write like that, internally they are treated as which type, mom? Microsoft comma separated values. Go to 11 AM. In that, there is a course. Are you seeing course here? That course, you double click on it. This is going to be available like this. Is it course available like this or not? This is the data what you are having. Now I want to go for reading this data. How to read this data? I want to go for it. How to read this data? I want to go for it. So this is the values like this. These are the values are available like this. All these values are available like this. Let us save this. Let's go to this place. Come on. Object creating from CSV file. For that, you need to take, of course, same thing as PD, already written it. DF is equal to, in PD, there is one function name called read underscore CSV. Read underscore CSV. This is a very, very important. It is not data frame directly. It is a read underscore CSV. JSON file also I said to you. Read underscore JSON. Read underscore JSON. Read underscore what? CSV. Now I'm going to take up absolute path of it. I need to go for it. Absolute path of it. I need to take it. Are you following me now? Coming to the point back, absolute path I will take it. This is an absolute path I will take it. So here, absolute path I am going to take it. This is an absolute path. You pass it, absolute path. What is this now? Cars dot CSV. Cars dot CSV. This is double slashes, you need to write it. Double slashes, you need to write it. Okay. Cars.csv. Now I will go for printing. Data frame object is created by using read underscore CSV file. Now print what? DF, comma, type of DF, type of DF. So I'm going to take up. Is it coming as this or not? If at all you want to give, you can give this as what? Values you can give. Indices you can give it. And this indices, we never bother about it. If at all you are interested to give it, you can give it. There is a method called what? Set indices concept is available. We are going to take care about it. Is it clear? Right. This is called reading the data. One more file I will take it. One more file. Maybe student, this one is available. This is the data what I am having. No? This is the data what I am having. This also I want to read it. How to read it? This is the same thing. I will create this CSV file. Go to this place. Here I am going to write it. What is this? Students.csv. Students.csv. So no such file. Student. So error is coming. Student.csv. So student.csv is coming or not? Right. I want to find out who secured more marks. Who secured more marks, I want to get it. In a single line, I will write so much of deep knowledge. So inner, I will write it. That many formulas you will come across. Okay now. So let us go to that in next. I will write one more kind of thing. One big file, I will get it. Big file. I will get something like a bigger one. Somewhere else, there is a data frame, something like this. Data frame. There is a example data sets. I'm having some data sets. I'm having students marks. This I will bring it in academic. I will keep it into for your sample purpose in this place. 11 a.m. numpy 11 a.m. Here I will post your file. So students marks 1.py. So I will carry the same thing. What is the data present inside of it? You will come to know. Students marks. Students are student marks 1.csv. It contains all ticket number, Telugu marks, English marks, all 6 subjects marks are there. See students, it is going to contain what? Hall ticket number. Next is called what? Name, Telugu, English, etc. Like this, I'm having all of them are which type? Data frame. Like that, if we go to this place, here I'm having, if we go to the next high level part of it, if we go to the next somewhere else, this is a one. I'll go to this place. I'll go to data frame. I'll go to Google Play Store. This is called a CSV file or not? How many values are available? Maximum how many values I read? 17 are there. 0 to what? 16. 0 to 16 is what? 17. They are all called what? Rows. Columns are there or not? Right. Now, I want to go for 10,000 values are there here. 10,000 above values are available here. 10,000 values, above values are there. 10,000 above values are there. In this CSV file, this is 10,842 values are there. What is the header name? Chuskondo sare. How easy it is. App, category, rating, reviews, size, installs, etc. So many. Now I want to find out. Find the app name which is having highest rating. That is a beautiful questions. Find the app name which is having highest reviews. Find the top 5 apps which is having highest reviews. Find the free apps in Google Play Store. These are all called great questions. You go to any data science level, you appear for an interview, they will expect EDA project. How many EDA projects you have done, they will ask you. To do any EDA projects, main concept is pandas. Understand? So from where we are getting? 4 entries, 10 entries, 11 entries, 10,842 entries. How to read this data? Who can hold it? Lista, series sum. Now what is required? Data frame. Did you understand the meaning of data frame? And panel is containing the data frame internally. Panel is not going to store the data directly. Two data structures mainly used to store the data in pandas. In NumPy, only one object that is called ndarray. Clear? So very soon I will come to this project and I will explain. Okay. So online students, some student is asking, what is the difference between Excel and then my CSV file is asking. My dear student, Excel does not contain any column names. Excel does not contain any column names. CSV file contains column names. Who is this? Muhammad, some student. What is the difference? Excel and then CSV file. So I think you are understanding that. Are you following me? Right. Under the message. So something is you are reading. సో నేను కూడా చదువుతాను తివారీ. సో ఆ మెసేజ్ అంతా అక్కడ తీసుకొస్తాను బికాజ్ ఇట్ విల్ గివ్ స్ట్రెయిన్ టు ద ఐస్. సో ఐ విల్ బ్రింగ్ దట్ మెసేజ్ దేర్. సో ఓకే, ఫైన్. ఓకే, సో ఓకే, సో ఇప్పుడు చదువుదాం. సార్, యు ఆర్ priceless. Okay. If anyone compare you in terms of salary and money, they would be biggest mistake of their life. And sir, if taking if and sir, if taking about salary, talking about salary, then you are so valuable, and no one give any type of salary, sir. We will be forever grateful to you. Thank you, my dear student. Thank you for your appreciations. This is what salary is not a criteria. Sa- Dear students, and don't think once you come to one stage, that is secondary. Secondary కూడా కాదు, అది fourth. What is important? Student satisfaction. For my thing, I will tell you. Once if I come out of the industry, once we come out of the industry, that is for working for survival. Okay. After that, which we have to work for satisfaction level. That's all. Once if I teach good to the students, that is more than enough for me. Okay, now. So, as Tiwari said, my dear student, thank you for your compliments and all. So, let us you work for more and more salary and improve your subject. Automatically, money will come. Money will come. You know, all of you. So, make telsu. So, you pray for education. Automatically, money will come behind you. So, if you go for only money minded, always very danger. You prove what you are. Automatically, they will give salary because they will have a fear. What fear is having more subject? If you don't give sufficient money, you will jump to somewhere. Correct or not? So that's why improve your subject. Don't worry about money. Money will come. That will come. Don't worry. Improve your subject. That is my advice for you. Any of students, is it clear for you? So today, what you understood? What is data frame and how many approaches to create an object of data frame? Clear up? Yes. So who will tell how many approaches are there to create an object of data frame? Come on. Number one, by using list data types. Ante list and tuple. List in list I said. List in tuple I said. Tuple in list combinations also I said. Next, by using set data type. Next, dict data type. In dict data type, I said two things. One is called only one plain dictionary. If you take it, compulsory you need to pass index. Otherwise, you will get value error, scalar error will be coming. Next, if we have complex dictionary, one key having more values, then that time you need not to give index. Automatically, index 6 will be taken with default value. Right? Next, come on. ndarray. Set also there, na? Set also. Set. One student is asking, what about frozen set? Abhishek Shinde. Once a set is there, frozen set will come now, students. Once a set is there, frozen set will come automatically. Please come out, come out. Once a set is there, automatically what will come? Frozen set also. So Abhishek, my dear student. So coming to, this is called a set. This is called a set. Somewhere else there is a set here. Because I thought that you will understand. That's why I did not talk much about the set. So here, this is a set. Abhishek Shinde, for your purpose. For your purpose. I'm coming to this place. Tell me, FS, what should I do? Frozen set. Frozen set off. Frozen set off. This is called FS. FS type, FS type. This is called FS. Because when you ask some doubts now, I'll get fear about your talent. I'll get fear about your talent. DF off. So is it coming as it is or not? Yes. So frozen set is going to come. Frozen set is going to come. So Abhishek Shinde is okay, ma. Right. Done. Next, go for next what? Series. So series already na. Right. Today we created what? Right. This is today we understood what is data frame, how to create a data frame, these many ways. So whether you work on AI, deep learning, any level, data frame comes means this will come. Most importantly, what will come? CSV files will come. Next class, I will go for what? I will go for what are the attributes of data frame. Next, I will go for operations on it. How to extract the data, how to filter the data, how to update the data, and how to do changes on it, how to insert the row, how to insert the column. So many number of operations I will tell. They're all called very, very important for you. These are all towards we are discussing with what? EDA project development. Okay now? Only if you come, if okay, sorry, will go on explaining. Last I will attend the 10th day. Project time if I attend, that time aim రాదు మీకు అప్పుడు. You will not get anything because it is not a BTech exam to write directly something in the answer. Two language, if you write in the answer sheet, you will pass. But there you will see the task is given, immediately they will expect the output for you. That output, if you show, then only you will get it. To do that project, you need to learn subject. Subject. Correct or not? In BTech, have you done any project on your own by writing your own code? You purchase like a tomato and then apples. Correct or not? You purchase like apples or not? Tomatoes like that you purchased. After that, what happens? College give a ticket for you. Then when you go to an industry, if you show the ticket, will you get job? No, you have to write the code. That code you will get it. So most important, don't miss the concept. This week is very, very important. Don't go here and there. Right. Thank you. Carry on. Online students, Monica. Monica. Hello, sir. This is Monica. I have got okay from Cognizant from for the role of Gen C because of your classes and training. Thank you for your guidance. Your class notes and projects made me to do it. This will be not possible without you. Thank you so much, sir. Monica, God bless you, mom. All the best. Carry on, and you will have great future for your career. Okay, mom. Congratulations. Take care. Next term. One more thing. Pawan, sir, one request. Can you please allow us to connect each other who are interested to discuss subject and categories like full stack, data science, AI, ML? I hope really interested students to attend your student. Pawan, it is not there in my hand, ma. It is you contact to admins. They will be if you that I'm not thinking about it. You, if you want, you can take contact the admin people or office people to do that activity. Right. Next, Kushal Kumar. So, sir, do you have a method to create a data frame from database table? I will tell you in the class. I'll tell you in the class. So once you know database level, in the database level, you can read the data. Kushal. You can read the data from that. That is called what? Fetch all will give you records in records. Records in records converted into data frame. So that you will get all the records. If you want next class, I will show you. Next class, I will show you. Okay, fine. So Srivastava, sir, question bank number 14 is taking index by default. Question bank number 14. Bank number 14. I need to see that question. I'll see that question and let you know tomorrow. Right. Hmm. Okay, Kushal. Right, ma. Take care. Don't miss the next class. Very important. All the best.